Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again. Back in the world of Final Fantasy XVI. Back with Clive and with Jill. She has awoken from her slumber and accompanies us back to Rosaria. Not only accompanies us, but is now Clive has found... She's kind of lifting him up. He's found a new reason to go on.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Yeah. What was she doing? That was so good. So yeah, last episode we talked a lot about side quests. Oh yeah, a few episodes ago we were talking about, or Sid had said something about how the dominants, if one of them dies...
You barely have to step out your front door these days.
The Eikons will come back and select a new human to be a dominant, but sometimes that process can take years. So that was something that was very interesting. Oh, the reflections on the water are going crazy there. I don't know what that effect is. Maybe I have to turn something on and or off. Okay. There we go. That actually looks much better with that off. Huh. Alright, well, for anybody who wants to potentially save some graphics processing power, increase your frame rate by a tiny bit, and have the game look better, that's not usually how those things go. Seems like the reflections on surfaces thing doesn't always work out as intended. But yeah, so Sid said a new dominant, an Eikon has a new dominant, but that process can take years after the first one is killed. Oh my god, this game is beautiful! Look, it's so amazing! Oh, that's so amazing! So that's something that's very interesting to note, and something we'll try to bring up later. The whole concept of how a new dominant can take years.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Shall we? Yes, we shall. A new dominant can take years before, or an Eikon can take years before a new dominant is chosen. So that's very interesting. We'll talk about it again later. But yeah, I did want to bring that to everybody's attention just in case.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
So the other people in the game can see that the obelisks glow. It's interesting. So it sort of is potentially an in-universe reason that Clive can fast travel, because these things didn't used to glow and now they glow. Possibly because Clive is near them. But it's just still weird to me. Like, I'll fast travel in games where fast travel is definitely part of the story and part of the in-universe lore or whatnot, but in games where it's just for convenience and characters can't actually warp, I won't do it, because I like to try and keep things realistic, like we talked about last time with the side quests. What do you guys prefer for the side quests, honestly? Do you do all the side quests? I mean, there's a lot of people, I'm talking about if you do a side quest, I don't do them all unless it's a realistic point to do it. Like, I wouldn't necessarily do a side quest when the story is at a much more demand, when the crap has hit the fan and there's a lot going on in the main story and people's lives are at risk. I wouldn't necessarily do the side quest then, and if that means there's never going to be a chance to do said side quest, I wouldn't do it. So, are you that way where you'll only do side quests when it's realistic? Or are you along the lines of you never do side quests because it's just more fun for you to go through the main game without bothering with side quests? Or do you do every single side quest and it doesn't matter whether it's realistic or not? You just want every piece of the game, even if it doesn't necessarily make sense as far as telling a cohesive story. You want to do every single thing in the game and treat it more like a game, get every single reward out of it. Which way do you believe is the best way? Hey, Martha. How's your rest doing? Feeling very rested today?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Oh yeah, this is kind of funny. She's like, follow me, let's commune in secret. But they just go straight up the stairs. Like, it would make... This is so close to where we just
Can't be too
were.
wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
And for some reason, we think we're going to get answers 13 years later. It's a little strange, but I could see them wanting to go back there.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Freaking bridges.
A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Poor Saul went out and died,
Do you
didn't
think
he?
something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
It's like they have mercenaries here.
And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Of course we can.
You said that he went out on a job?
Yeah, you might want to tell us
Went
where
down
he
to
is.
the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him
Bernard.
Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
His name is Bernard. Good old Bernard. Let's go rescue Bernard right quick now, shouldn't we? Hello, Martha.
Don't know what Bernard was playing at, going into the marshes alone. If he's ended up in a crab's belly, it's his own stupid fault. The ladder by the gate will get you there quickest. If it's not already too late.
His own fault he didn't have better friends. Jesus, that's a little harsh.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Yeah, I heard it, Jill. Thanks. Oh, this game's totally not hand-holdy. That's it. It's not Mary Jane in Spider-Man where every 15 seconds on the mark, Jill's gonna just say, we gotta go get Bernard. We gotta go get Bernard. We gotta go to the ladder. We gotta go to the ladder. No, that was it. She said that, she's done. So yeah, see all these rooms? It would have made so much more sense if Martha took us into one of these rooms to have a private chat. But she doesn't want to talk about bearers in front of the wrong people. But she's just like right up the stairs. This is where you can see her. You can see her up there. And this is where we were. So for some reason up the stairs is a lot safer than right here. They should have really just made it in one of those rooms. Especially up the stairs in front of an open window. Like more people can probably hear from here what we're talking about than from her counter. Martha, come on. Subterfuge. The following will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse, mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. No comment. I'm dressing greens of Gisal. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching in loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapours overexcite stabled bows. If suffer the fodder one must, first mix with 9 parts drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen malodor. Okay, great. It's very specific, but okay. Very realistic. Very
You should
realistic.
think about pressing on.
All right. Just let me get this down, mate.
I can't be seen talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Thank you, in hand. We did already ask Martha. So. Onward to victory. So are there side quests we have to do right now? No. So the main quest is right down there, and it's got that circle, so we have to do a full-on search in that area. It doesn't tell you exactly where it is, which I do like.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Yeah, they use magic for everything in this world. And the people who aren't bearers use crystals to use their magic. Hello, sir. What you got for us?
What are you after?
As you can see, he has pretty similar items to Karen's Toll. Man, Valley Matter's only 20? I didn't realize it was so cheap. I thought the uncommon items were like the meteor, like 1,000. Huh. Maybe that's new? I didn't remember that you could just buy the uncommon items at the beginning of the game when I was playing through it the first time. Oh, and here's what we were talking about before. The orchestrion rolls are super expensive. This purple one must be new. Added with the DLCs or something. Unique orchestrion, even though they're all basically unique. But yeah, these are the things that become super expensive later in the game. So if you're ever going to be saving, or if you're ever going to be spending money and saving all your gil up, this is what it's for more than any gear. It's kind of strange that's how they did it, but at least it gives you something to save your gil for. So we're going to be moving on.
That all, is it?
Yeah, nothing. Is that all? Is it? No. I think there's a few treasures.
Don't be shy!
Jesus. I think there's a few treasures around the... That guy, like, with the grindstone.
Its scabbard in days. Come on, go inside.
There we go. Yeah. There's usually a few treasures around towns and things like that. Goblin coin is a
If it weren't for that
sellable
mark,
item.
I'd be on you like a rash.
Thanks. That's an interesting compliment from a prostitute. So these are the people.
The bridge
complaining
will
they
be
can't get
fixed
across.
when
Oh,
it's fixed, alright?
But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Does this man even know what he's doing?
which man? There, you don't have a carpenter here.
Bridge is down. If you're heading for Eastpool, you'll have to wait.
Thanks. We'll wait. So yeah, the blood axes. Those are the mercenaries. So Martha has people she could have sent. Oh, pregnant lady. I didn't know they had models of pregnant women in the game. Or if I did know that, I forgot. Hey, another secret treasure. Oh, cool. An orchestrion roll. I am messing up your hay stacking. So yeah, usually in the towns and things, if you just walk around all the nooks and crannies, into the dead ends and such, you can find treasures. That's how it usually
From all
goes.
parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all.
There's one missing.
Oh, and it's not like any of us lowborn can afford a bearer anymore.
Oh, look at that. The scarecrow is set up like a black mage. That's so cool. Love the references. Oh, there's a butterfly on his hand. Huh. Look at that. Now it's on my head. I'm a butterfly head. Hello. Bye-bye. Hello, chirping squeaky noises. Anyway, now we can go on, do our main quest, which will take us into some of the areas that we were looking at before. Down in the rest of this area in Rosaria.
Any goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
Oh, a treasure. I didn't see this one before. Oh, and it was the least relevant of all of them. Great. Those are the ones that I don't like. Ah, here's the ladder he's talking about. So yeah, what's your preference for side quests? And what's your preference for actually Game of the Year 2023? Because I told you I didn't like... For me, this is the one. Maybe there's still a chance Baldur's Gate 3, but so far, this is definitely Game of the Year. What?
You keep that sword in its sheath.
Okay. What you're gonna... Oh, man. I have to keep the sword in the teeth. Huh. I was gonna just smackity smack smack. By the way, I don't really like the look of the Gaia Blade compared to our super awesome... It's kind of super generic, great sword looking thing.
Get away
Oh.
from me!
Looks like this
What was
person
that?
needs some help.
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Alright, here we go. let us save this guy who is clearly in trouble. He's got giant crawfish monsters. Giving him a good old...
Hold on, we're coming.
Oh. Oh. I took out Wicked Wheel for Gouge.
Flames to me!
There we go. These guys are pretty easy.
Stay down!
Hello, sir. Can I... Nah. Oh! Swang! That uppercut. Smacking him back down. Random numbers of experience and golden things. Hello, sir.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
Bernard.
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
It's not.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Rein it in, Bernard.
Oh, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually,
sure.
She asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
It slipped your mind? It's a bridge with a giant hole in it. How would that slip your mind? What other carpenter jobs did they ask you to do that are more important than that? I guess he could have been doing something else, like living his life.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Clive, not interested in small talk. I don't care about your life story, dude, or where you know Sid. I see. That's nice. That's nice for you, okay? It's nice that you know Sid. Alright. Alright, Bernard.
Don't worry. I've had a lot of practice fixing these things. Timber doesn't last too long in these marshes.
I'm not worried, Bernard. We were before we rescued you, but... It is... Don't rush off to thank Martha, by the way, because she could have sent any of the Blood Axe mercenaries, or at least one of them, to take a look for you. But she waited until two total strangers came in asking.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
Look
I was
over
supposed
there.
to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Oh, I hate that guy. Yesterday! But I wanted to go check on the power converters!
Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more where that came from.
Whoa, whoa. Rein it in, stable hand. That was a little strange. Could have read that line a little differently, voice actor. So let's see now. That took us down a little bit, but we didn't do much exploring after that, so... Well, we'll see, we'll see. We might have to do a little bit more before we're going all the way back to Eastpool.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Ah, them were the good old days, aye.
Proper leaders and
Proper tools and proper noses. And...
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
Yes, he was
We
almost
did.
dead.
He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did.
Thank you, Clive.
The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
Joe was kind of underplaying that.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We can rest here with Martha at Martha's Rest?
We'd be delighted.
Hey! Now that's more like it. $1,000 reward because we saved a guy's life. Pretty reasonable.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Weren't there more of everyone when you were young?
What's the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
You said the Ironblood killed a lot of people, Jill. The men, anyway.
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere.
Harsh.
I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye.
Jesus.
Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
Oh my god.
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Oh my god. It like turned to your stomach, literally.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Since you didn't want to drink, go see utter darkness.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Oh my god, it's so harsh. So, yeah, that's why I like that they have M rating in Final Fantasy game, because I like that they're able to tell a more mature story with more mature themes, slavery, just discrimination, just super harsh treatment. Because the causes just get you, you know, more pumped to fight against the evils of the world when the evils of the world are presented in such a harsh light.
Take what I gave you to Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot will show you the rest.
What will the Costello show me? Wrangle, 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 wrangle. I don't think I've ever seen stand-up actual, maybe like an old recording
You
or
should
something.
think about pressing on.
I don't think I've ever seen that though. Oh, hey Thea, can we just accidentally kill you? I mean, then I would feel bad for your son. It's not your son's fault. You're teaching him pure, utter garbage. But yeah, pretty harsh. The Rosarians treated their bearers like servants, but the freaking Imperials treat their bearers like subhuman filth. It's just like, oh my god. So now we have to take that elevator lift down? Yeah, the other way. So I think we shall do that. And as much as I'd like to explore the surrounding area, I think we're just going to skip that in order to cut time on the playthrough. And we will explore that when it makes sense to, or when the story calls us over to those dead ends. Because it does. The story and different hunts and things like that call us over to every dead end that there is, I'm pretty sure. And that's when we'll check it out. We won't do it also now and also later and lots of times. Ooh. Sure, that switch who's boss. But that switch takes a lot of strength for like a super hardcore, well-trained soldier to pull.
That a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Well, I mean, maybe your parents would have told you about it later, but it's not something that you would tell kids. Oh, by the way, Elwyn tells his sons and adopted daughter, by the way, everywhere in the world people treat everybody like, the world is completely horrible and corrupt and everything is horrible. You know, I think we will at least, like, go off the beaten path just a tiny bit.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, you live. Boop. Bring him down. We don't want you flying, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, sir. Keep your breath to yourself.
Toggle. It's over.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't like it that you guys can just keep on swinging even though you're being hit. Slappy, slap, slap, slap that man down. What is that? Oh, okay. I'm just gathering our things. Hey, briar clamshells. I think that's the rare thing in this area. Could be totally wrong. So I think up there is like a... Maybe over there is a rare turtle monster or something. Maybe that happens later in the game. I don't know, baby. Hello, giant crab monster. Boop.
That's enough.
Hey, get away from my girlfriend. Jill is impressed with everything we're doing. Hey, sir.
Stay down.
Everybody, spin, baby. Hey, Jill's spinning too. Boop. Nice to see you spinning. Which way are we going? I guess it doesn't matter. Both ways lead to the Abbey, right? So we can go straight down there or up and around there. Have a frown there. Meet a clown there. The evils of the world are a cloud. Now, let's go. Oh, there it is. It's a turtle monster. We can fight a turtle monster. Adamantoises are in this game. And they have like the Final Fantasy XI look of an Adamantoise. So maybe that means they have that look in 14, because this game is all 14 based. Hey.
Not this time.
So, yeah, we have the Gaia Blade right now, but the Gaia Blade doesn't actually have any Earth properties to it. Oh yeah, this guy from the back is like, does no damage. Hello, I'll just get this treasure while we're at it here. Boop. Downward dive.
Give them all you've got, boy.
And he's staggered. Hey, stagger! So, yeah. Raise that stagger.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He is going to spin it to win it, so we need to get the heck out of dodge. Alright, maybe we can show off the Rook's Gambit thing. No, not while he's going to spin it to win it. Can you do a big attack on me? There we go. So yeah, it's kind of like doing a, what do you call it, a precision dodge. Oh, that didn't count because I hit his back, huh? Hey, hey, hey. Boop, boop. Just fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down. There you go. Oh, what?
Don't let them get away.
Well, that didn't go very well, but... Boop. I think it does more stagger damage than a normal precision dodge. So, the Rook's Gambit, also if you hit the combo with the timing where you're actually, if you use it as a normal move, it does some damage, but if you use it with the timing where you're doing it like a precision dodge, then it does extra damage and the cooldown is a lot shorter. So, Rick's Gambit, some dude named Rick. Hey, can't find Clive. I'm inside a dead turtle shell. Ew, kinda gross with this moss and protrusions hanging off of there, I gotta say. So if you time Rook's Gambit well, I think it's better than the normal precision dodge. You can't necessarily rely on it. So yeah, the Adamantoise is in this game. I played Final Fantasy XIV, but only for a small amount. So if you guys know if Adamantoises are in that and they have the same design, then you can let me know. But that is the Final Fantasy XI design. And then they sort of had it for 12. Can you bring him down, please? Thank you. Impressive. You stabbed a bug on the floor. Come here, bug. So, yeah, the ones in 12, though, they had the shell look, but they had no heads, so it was very weird. So yeah, what was your game of the year for 2023, baby? Hello, little normal birds. I think all you guys do is fly away, but it's very realistic. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. This game is seriously beautiful. It is so just stunning visually to look at. Or makes sense that it would be, you don't look at it auditorially. Anyway, hey, another Adamantoise? I didn't think there were two here, but hey, I haven't played this game in a little while, so makes sense we don't know all the things in the world. Smack! Smack, 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 smack! Whoa there, sir! Woo! Oh, no, no. Nope. Oh, mistimed it that time. Woo! Down you go, sir. Down you go. Smack, 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 smack.
Don't let them get away.
Keep smacking until he's staggered. Raise that stagger meter. Raise it.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Hey, 10K, alright.
Not this time.
Oh, I totally mistimed it and got smacked so much trouble. So, yeah, best game of 2023 for you? What did you think it was? Was it this game? Was it Mario Wonder? Was it... what else was big then? Oh yeah, Diablo 4? Jedi Survivor? Jedi Outcast? Wasn't that year also? And then...
keep your distance, boy.
Oh no, don't get suddenly hurt, little Jelly. Are you gonna spin? There we go. That's the timing we like to see.
A little help.
And he's out. Oh yeah, Tears of the Kingdom came out that year, right? Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? That was another super big game. For my money, I prefer... I'm honestly more into the older Zelda games, so I didn't like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as much, but a lot of people thought those were absolutely phenomenal, so I could see that if that's one of your... if that was your Game of the Year 2023, that definitely makes sense. A lot of people thought it was just absolutely phenomenal. But for me, I just wasn't into the new style of Zelda. So... oh, crab's coming up from the undergrowth. The little juggle time.
Stay down.
Whoa, sir, don't be hasty. Hey, you two, that's enough out of you. Yo, you got that one? Oh, spin to it. Good job, Torgold. So yeah, a lot of fantastic games in 2023, but this one is my Game of the Year. Huh, those chocobos, I think the way it works is the brown ones don't aggro you and they're totally peaceful, like the antelope, but the blue one I think will aggro you if he sees you. I think that's how it works. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. But we'll go over there and see those chocobos in a second to make sure.
That's enough.
Hey, leave Jelly Bean alone! What has she ever done to you? Oh, that's such a cool... oh, Torgal takes him down for the win. To the victor goes the Torgals. To the Torgal goes the spoils. What do we got here, baby? Ah, fallen kind of architecture, whatever that material is called. Ceramic. Let's see what we got. Ah, another goblin coin. So, yeah, I guess the treasure boxes are okay when they give you a whole bunch of different types of materials like that. But still, on the whole, I would have preferred the treasures only had more relevant treasures in them to further differentiate themselves from the random glowy, shiny drops that we find everywhere. But that's an okay kind of compromise when they have a whole, at least when they have a whole bunch of different resources together. Well, we're very close to the Abbey, but we're going to have to get there next time, because we are out of time for this episode, and we're going to find out exactly how these chocobos work next time. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure if the brown one's over there, we just run next to them, nothing happens unless you run into them, and then they're like, "We want you to die!" But if you just run around and they see you, no big deal. But I think if the blue one sees you, it will attack on sight. And then any brown ones that are with him will be like, we will defend our brother unto death. And so they will all suddenly aggro you. Pretty sure that's how they work, but we'll run right by them next time to find out for sure. And then we will get to the Abbey where we will see what Martha was saying, some of the darkness that is corrupting this world. To find out exactly what she means, we'll see you guys next time for more Final Fantasy XVI. These guys need all the help they can get. We don't want to take their stuff.
Thank you for bringing us the
Okay,
physic.
we did hear you.
Would that we were
I'm
not
trying
so
not to be
reliant on
rude, but I also don't want to keep talking to you. Sorry.